Now, the important thing about having this guy at the radio station is these reports that you receive. Now, according to this report, this is a large convoy that's leaving out, and uh, I'm trying to figure if it's worth the intercept actually. It's a little bit far away, but I also want to complete this grid here. They're running about 6 knots, so maybe I probably might wait a little bit, see how close they get down to the line. Because they get down in here, it might be worthwhile on the chase. So I want to watch, I want to make sure I got return fuel. And everything else is good to go. Which that's here, propulsion. When you're in the engineer slot, you go to the notepad for your reports. This custom. It's part of the mod. Okay, I'll get back to you when something comes up. Okay, we've reached the end of the patrol. There it is. It's done. So now I could exit here, but I want the experience points for my guys. That's how they get better. So I'm going to start moving this back up. Now remember, in the default game, you will get penalized for sinking this. This is my mod, so there is no penalization for it. But I don't go around sinking every neutral ship that comes across. I tried to play it out according to the war campaign. Other times I don't sink them at all. I just let them go. And then there are those I've accidentally had sunk. Alright. Now as for this report, I'm pretty sure they've already moved on through here. But if they haven't, or just starting to, then I'll engage them. So here's a return trip. I'll get back to you as soon as something comes up. Okay, another report has came through, and I think it's this one. Yeah, AN 18. That is the update. It's on the same spot. Okay, I'm going to try to engage this. Use what I have left. Now this is an estimated travel path I'm trying to set. Because I'm not exactly sure if they're going to hold this course. But at least it'll give me an idea of what to work with. This will give me a boundary to work with. So I want to stay within about 3 kilometers, because I have electrics and that's what they'll end up using. So I want to get here and ride up the track at least about 3 kilometers. Now I understand that I said that I got to be a lot, like around 2 kilometers for it, but what I'm doing is I'm trying to set up a running track, because this is what I'm going to use to find this. And if he deviates, he shouldn't deviate too far. I don't know how big the convoy is. All I could do is make what I got count. So I have about 5 of those. So I'm going to come down here and then head my way up northeast. Okay, I've been tracking him down. I've had periscope dev. I did follow him through the track. They had ventured over towards this side. I'm all at silent running because the destroyers are here. I know this is a warship here, and there's one here. So the convoy does have an escort. Now, trying to take a look to see what we got. So some of these are going to be some hard angles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of put these a little low to give them their best hit. Because this is it. This is all I got. There's a storm out, and even if there wasn't, there's no surface attack. This is all there is to it. It's a rather large convoy. So trying to see how many of these are rolling about 2. Okay, I'm out of range for that. So there's one that's 5. He's at 3. That one's 2. That one's 3. So I almost gotta sit here and wait.
Kontakt, Frachter, entfernt sich auf 349, große Entfernung.
See where some of these are? It's 1. This is the first column here. Which that's a C2. That ain't it. Oh. He's at 6 knots. I wonder if he'd be a worthwhile shot. No. He keeps circling. I'll never get a torpedo to get him. I need something that homes. So I'm trying to find the one that was like about 2 kilometers away. Is that a ship? It's hard to see. It's so dark. So that's the one that's 2. So here's one that's here. I actually have to get in farther. Okay.